It's your boy Big Ram, the Blue Collar Bro, man. I ain't sparking in the dark tonight, man. Ain't got no stogie, man. Just hopped off them tools. Took me a little ride 4 towns over, man. About an hour ride there, hour ride back, you know what I'm saying? Take my little niece a birthday present, man. You know what I mean? On my motorcycle. So I'm chilling, man. Getting ready for this weekend, man. I need to pack and stuff. I ain't packed yet or nothing. You know, be wheels up, be wheels up tomorrow, man. I ain't going out the country though, man. I'm traveling in the Matrix, man. It's college football season, like I said, man. You know, I gotta go check out the midshipman, man. I'll be headed up to Maryland tomorrow. Go check out the midshipman this weekend, man. Starting opening up their first conference game against UAB on Saturday, man. UAB barely beat Alabama State, so should be a victory. We'll be celebrating Saturday evening for the midshipmen, man, the Navy midshipmen. So, I'm looking forward to it. My first time hopping back on the plane, man, since my pops passed. You know, when I came back from Cuba, he was doing pretty bad, and I made a conscious decision, man, to stay stateside because I knew we really wasn't gonna have that much time left. So, stay stateside and just kind of rode it out with him, man. And tried my best to cherish the little time we had left, because I knew it wasn't gonna be that long. So, but God is good, man. God is good all the time, man, and all the time God is good. So, we thankful, man, for everything. So, but yeah, man, wheels up, man. I got to start planning this birthday trip too, man. I got I got a sub had reached out to me, man, um, about Cuba during my birthday weekend, man. You know, and I might lay around there and jump back out there and go back there. I was contemplating a couple other places. It still ain't final, but I might take that trip, man. I'm one of them guys, man. I feel like I don't knock nobody for what they do, but I ain't really charging nobody for no consultations on Cuba. If you want to know something about Cuba, hit me up. And you know what I'm saying? Go on my descriptions. See my Instagram, hit me up on Messenger, man, and I run it to you about whatever you want to know. Whatever you want to know, whatever I think you need to know, you know what I'm saying? I give you the whole rundown and give you the whole spiel on what you need to do, what documentation you need to have, and everything down to the area you might need to, book your B&B and and good little tips on how to have a good time, man. You know, I'm gonna pay it forward because I'm gonna keep it 100. People like Keenan Lambert. Anytime I reach out to him on something, he always show love, man. Don't never ask for nothing. Always show love. So if that man, he a way bigger YouTuber than me. If he could pay it forward, I could pay it forward. So any questions anybody have, you know what I'm saying, I'm willing to answer. So that's that, man. But yeah, it's that season, man. College football season. NFL started tonight. They in a rain delay or weather delay or whatever up there in Philly. So man, the Cowboys, that coming out playing good, man. I ain't no Cowboys fan, bro. I took I took the Cowboys in the 8.5, you know what I'm saying? Cause I already knew it was gonna be something like that though. Cause you got Parsons leaving and going away, man. I knew it was gonna be them boys was gonna come out and play, man. So, them boys rattling around each other. They really ain't playing that bad the defense. So it's like sometimes, man, where smoke is fire. Some people say, you know, Parsons was kind of like a me guy, you know what I'm saying? Locker room problem. So you never know, bro. Never know. He's a hell of a player, though. I'm gonna give him his props on that. Yeah, man. But I'm enjoying my night, man. By the time I got back, the cigar shop was closed, so I couldn't get a stogie tonight. So I'm just sipping and just talking about the weekend, man. What I got going on. Excited, ready to have a good time, man. Get out there and vibe, man. Watch some good football. And I'm telling you now, man, the midshipmen, man, we gonna win the American Conference, bro. I don't really see us losing nothing but maybe one game this year. And that's at Notre Dame. And after looking at how Notre Dame played against Miami, I ain't saying the shipment of Miami, but I'm just saying we got an experienced team with good players. And man, we primed for it, bro. Like we done had the momentum ever since the Army Navy game last year. We went through and won our bowl game, beat Oklahoma, beat the SEC team in the bowl game. So, excuse me. We ready, man. The shipment ready, man. We ready for the playoffs this year. We got playoff aspirations, man. Who would ever thought there's a possibility that one of the academies can end up in the playoff? I think the midshipmen can pull it off this year, man. Real talk, real talk. Also on the home front, man, I always the midshipmen of my team, man, because of my bloodline. But I always root for the home team, the LSU Tigers, man. Put it on Clemson over the weekend. It's like a Louisiana fest this weekend, though. You'll have La Tech coming in, you know, and we're gonna beat the brakes off La Tech. You know how that go. But at the same time, you know, my advice to the kids from La Tech, you know, a lot of them grew up in this area and dreamed of playing at LSU. Make the best of your opportunity. That's my approach to life, man. Be thankful for what you have. Always look at things glass half full and make the best of any opportunity given. So, that's that. But yeah, man, excited though, man. It's a good weekend, man. You know, I tell you what though, boy. I was trying to get a plane ticket for that Navy and Tulsa game next week. And man, when I tell you, boy, it's cheaper to go travel international and have a good time than it is to fly around in the States. I'm talking about from New Orleans to Tulsa, Oklahoma, $500 and some dollars, dog. That's ridiculous. I don't care when you book. I don't care if you booked the day before. A plane ticket from New Orleans to Tulsa should never be $500, dog, round trip. Never. You know what I'm saying? Like ridiculous, bro. That's what you call ridiculous right there, dog. It ain't nothing but a 9-hour drive though, but I'm just saying, bro, it's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous, man. We talking 500. Man, I could take a whole trip to any of the spots I like to go to for that and pay for my lodging. You know what I'm saying? International trip and pay for my lodging. Man, that is crazy. That's crazy. But hey, it is what it is, man. You can't beat that international travel, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, my advice to anybody, man, I always remember, man, you representing your country, you representing your people when you travel. So, you know what I'm saying? Carry yourself in a respectable manner, man. One that garners respect and remember you represent more than yourself. It's bigger than you. And man, on that note, good night, man. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.